Hey everybody, it has been a long time. Probably a good couple of months actually since I have done any recordings. Reason for that, just kind of made a big move across the country. So that's kind of been taking the, just taking the most attention out of my day, kind of important stuff. So I'm a little rusty at the moment, not exactly certain where we last left off. I believe the last thing we attempted to do was fight the wall of flesh, and we were not particularly successful in that endeavor, and I do apologize. So I did get some suggestions in the comments. Try things like bee-nades and, just some other useful stuff. And we might go that route. I've been recently playing some off-camera stuff with a different character and came across just a slew of wonderful bee stuff that I actually really enjoyed. I even found a flying mount. I thought that was pretty awesome. So let's look here. I think the last thing we were going to do was we were going to try to forge ourselves a nifty little sword, if I'm not mistaken. And I could be mistaken, but I think that is what we were last trying to do. So let's come up to our guide, refresh my memory as to what we need. Okay. Got that, got that. Okay, so we need Muramasa and Blood of the Butcher. So, there are those two. Oh man, you want to know what's terrible is I don't remember what's in any chest anywhere. That is just awful. Now I will tell you, there is a possibility that when 1.3 is released, I may go ahead and start a new character, or at the very least start a new world, because I gotta tell you, I am absolutely sick of the snow biome, and that's kind of weird. I wouldn't think I'd get to that point, but I'm there. Sick of it. Let's see here. Do I have those items? I do. Well, I have this. And I have this. Okay, so we can make it. Fantastic. Okay. See if we can dump anything here. Guys, you're gonna forgive me. I'm so rusty. I don't even remember where anything is on the map, so that's plain awful of me. It's unforgivable. Okay, we've got some crimson over here. That's an altar. Very good. So that's where we're going to be headed, towards that altar. With some sticky bombs. So, yeah, that'll be fun. Because I do well with bombs. One more thing, before we head over there, let's load up on some ammo from our arms dealer. Hello, sir. Feel like it's been ages since I have talked to you. Don't need the bathtub. The bed is pretty cool, but there are a ton of them down there. Anyway, I am here for some ammo, sir. Don't need that or that. Alright, cover your ears, guys. Sorry if it starts to sound funny. I know it sometimes does. All the quick purchasing. I tried to lower the sound. Hopefully it's better. Let me know if the sound is still too high. I'm looking into using Audacity for the sound recordings, but being the crotchety old man that I am hesitant to do anything different than I'm already doing. But I know a lot of other people use Audacity. I think I'll probably play around with it, see if it's something that I enjoy. So, like I said, I've been playing a little bit in some off-camera time. I just wanted to shake the dust off, I guess. And in this most recent playthrough that I've been doing with a friend, found the magic mirror a lot faster. A lot faster than I did here. So that was a huge relief. Although I've got to say, let's just do this because I'm impatient. The number of recall potions that we found there are just a lot of them, so I think I would have been hurting too much for teleports. Okay. Let's get ourselves a Knight's Edge. Yeah, who wants some? Yeah, that's what I thought. You want some and I gave you some. So, kind of already had a plan of action before I came in here. I want to go visit the jungle biome, which is this is so sad. Where is it, by the way? Okay, all the way over here. Now, I really wish that what I've been doing recently had been on camera. We were in the jungle biome, two of us simultaneously, but in different parts. And I came across a beehive. And there were, there were two queen bee, I don't know, pods or whatever you want to call them, inside the one where I was at. So I popped one, started fighting using the mini shark, of course, like I do, and was doing just fine. And then I accidentally popped the other one, so I had to fight two queen bees at once, which was not fun. And I was still holding my own, and a little message pops up on the screen: queen bee has awoken. Of course, the person I was playing with found a hive and had popped theirs. Now, does the queen bee fight him? No. The queen bee decides to go all the way across the jungle biome and come fight along with the other queen bees, which I'm sure is probably by design. So I had to go up against three at once. Luckily, it quickly became two at once because I already had one of them pretty much down for the most part. But it was crazy times. And that's how I got all this awesome bee stuff that my character is enjoying. So, I'm going to talk a little bit about my move. I was in Oklahoma, and we've been having some lovely weather there, but that is not what predicated the move. We decided we wanted to move to Florida. That's where my wife is from. That's where the majority of her family is, and I like it here. And she's been living in Oklahoma with me for the longest time, and I just kind of felt, it's fair that she get to spend time with her family, and our daughter get to get to know this side of the family as well. Which, of course, family on my side, they weren't too thrilled about it, but they weren't mean about it either. I think they were just sad to see me go, and of course I'll visit. That's not a problem. As soon as we get the time and the funds to do so, I'll definitely go back up there. And we put our house up for sale in Oklahoma, and it's a wonderful house. We really like it. Can't take it with us, obviously. And the week we put it up for sale, all this rain starts. You probably heard about all the rain that's been happening in the Midwest. And it just, every single stinking weekend, it was raining. Which was really annoying, because when you're trying to sell a house, people don't want to go look while it's raining. And that's just, it just kept doing it, and massive flooding. My wife, to make things easier on her and the baby, they actually flew out to Florida ahead of me. So I stayed behind, packed up the house, and then I got to load our pets up in our Jeep and make the 24-hour drive all the way out to Florida, which is not fun. And of course in Oklahoma it just kept raining and raining and raining. Very frustrating. And there was even, while I was there by myself, there was one instance where I actually had to get in the tornado shelter because that's how close the tornado was. Luckily, it went ahead and changed direction before it came close enough to the house. But frustrating, scary. Now I'm in Florida. People ask me all the time, how do you like it there in Florida? And my answer is usually it's consistent. The weather here is in the low 90s pretty much every stinking day, and you can almost set your watch by the afternoon rain showers, which is actually quite nice. It cools it off a lot. Humid though, very muggy, muggier than it ever is in Oklahoma. Although where we're at in Florida, it's never gotten as hot as it usually does in Oklahoma. I think 2 or 3 summers ago we were hitting up in the 114s in Oklahoma, and it wasn't a dry heat, it was a humid heat. The kind of heat where you just want to rip your skin off. Just to cool down a little bit. So I do like it here. It is nice. I think I'm starting to acclimate to the humidity and the 90-degree weather. I think. I've come to accept sweating as just a way of life. And I think since I've done that, I'm a little bit happier. Yoink. So, why am I talking about Florida? Well, because it's affecting my channel a little bit. I'm recording this video right now, and honestly, I don't know if I'm going to be able to upload it onto YouTube. The reason being, I am, where I'm currently at, the internet provider, I won't name any names, the name rhymes with Comcast, and their internet sucks so bad. It keeps going out. I haven't called anybody out because I know that Comcast customer service is pretty much awful. And we're actually staying with her mom at her mom's place, and she's had Comcast out here repeatedly. She's talked about just how rude they are on the phone, and I believe her because I've only ever heard horror stories of Comcast. Hey. So, oh, I think I want to go back over there. Let's go back over there, guys. We're going to go see if we can get some Queen Bee action. So, that's the issue I'm having right now, is the internet will cut out just randomly, and then I have to go turn the modem off and back on, and that usually fixes it. Now, it'd be one thing if that always fixed it, but I don't like problems where something usually fixes something. Oh, there's just so much stuff down here. Money all day long. So, yeah, that's the frustrating thing. That's kind of where I'm at right now with that. I wish that weren't the case, because I would like to start doing some multiplayer collaborative stuff. You know, maybe I've got a friend that's been playing Terraria with me. We've really enjoyed it. That's not... You guys probably knew that, didn't you? And you didn't tell me. I was coming over here to a lizard thing, thinking that it was a honeycomb. Thanks, guys. Honeycomb. Have we seen honeycomb? You're going to have to refresh my memory because it's been a while. I have a hard time remembering what I ate for breakfast the other day, so to remember something that I recorded a while ago, that is a tall order. Oh well, deeper we go. We will find a queen. We will annihilate her. It'll be good times. I really should have dodged that, though. Oh, hello. See, I made it, guys. You were worried. I'm fine. Okay, let's look here. What do I need to do? Well, I'd like to... Apparently, I've already been over here. Got this convenient little tunnel. Anyway, been playing some multiplayer with a friend. Just kind of feeling each other out, play styles, that kind of stuff. You know, if it is something we both want to do, we might actually do some collaboration. But I can't do that until I have a reliable internet. You can't begin to imagine the frustration of the internet going out during the middle of a multiplayer game. Well, you probably can, but then add trying to record on top of that, and you'll understand my hesitation towards doing that right now. So the goal is, once the house sells and I get some employment down here in Florida, we look for another place of our own, and then once we're out there, I do everything in my power not to have Comcast as my internet provider. Or television, for that matter. I don't have a problem with big corporations because, you know, pretty much every big corporation started small at some point, but I do have a problem with big douchebaggy corporations. And that's kind of where we're at with Comcast. So if you're a Comcast employee or somebody who really enjoys Comcast, I'm sorry if I offend, but work on your customer service and your product. And then maybe we can have a different discussion. But until then, stop sucking so bad. Alright guys, who wants to play I Spy? Because what we're looking for is some honeycomb. Take the map down. Finding plenty of stingers, aren't we? How am I still rolling with a regular grappling hook? That's what I need to know. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's come over here. Have we... Nope, we've never searched down there. Get a little light up for us. So there you go, guys. You're pretty much updated there. Now it's my intention, and always has been my intention, to do more than just Terraria on this channel. Now, we did some Captain Forever. We did 2 episodes. I think I'll go back and revisit that, although I'm not entirely sure. It may be one of those things that unfortunately falls to the wayside because of the time in between episodes and the fact that I just didn't get that far into it. I still enjoy the game. Haven't played it in a very long time. And it may just be that it doesn't hold enough excitement for me at the moment to want to record. And as I've said before, it's very important, in my opinion, that you record something that you really enjoy. Otherwise, everybody's going to know that you're not digging it. And I don't want that. That's probably fine for now. I'm trying to think of a scenario in which I want to summon the Eye of Cthulhu, maybe just for fun. Oh, so much gold down here, guys. Oh, hello. So, I'm not going to say what I'm thinking about doing just yet, because if I do that and then it doesn't happen, I don't want to disappoint anybody. But let's just say I'd like to do some new things on the channel, and hopefully we'll be seeing that happen soon. I can record single player without internet connection. So that's one thing. If we can get YouTube to let me upload quickly enough that the internet dinking out isn't an issue, then that'll be good as well. Come on, sir. Come on. There we go. So that's kind of where we're at with that. I really look forward to having some new stuff on the channel. I think it'll be fantastic. at the very least, it needs to be fun for me, guys, so that's the important part. And we've come too far down. Where do we go from here? I would love it if you would just pull your little head over here where I can destroy it. Come on. There you go. Wasn't so hard. Alright, so I think our current quest is going to be the quest for the Queen Bee. And I'm going to feel really stupid if I've come across it in an earlier video. I just don't have the patience to go back and watch them all. So if any of you happen to know where I've come across some and want to tell me and don't want to troll me, go ahead and leave the episode and the time in the comments below, and I will go take a look. That's assuming that I don't find it before then, because it is entirely possible that I make it on my own. I won't necessarily say that that's super likely, but I think it can be done. You know what I would love to see in an update? I would love to see inventory expansions. Something, I guess maybe something kind of like how you can take the piggy bank and just, you know, pull it out whenever you need to add a little bit extra space. But maybe something easier, something on a hotkey, a rare item you could find that would just expand your inventory a little bit. That would be great. That probably would take some coding that the developers don't necessarily want to do. Ouch. Knew that was going to happen. Did it anyway. But sure would be handy. I'm going to go ahead and throw the map up. Okay. Oh, woohoo, see? I did do it on my own, guys. Okay, so I think this is actually where we're going to wrap up this episode. I don't mean to be a big tease about it, but we're about where the episode's going to end. So, with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. If you would, please go ahead and hit the like button. And if you haven't already, I don't know why you haven't, go ahead and subscribe. And let's share this video. You might have some friends out there who are just as into Terraria and Let's Plays as you are. You never know. Could be maybe a closeted Let's Play viewer. And get this video out there. Let's grow our fan base and get it really big. Maybe beat out Markiplier. Now, I'm not going to say that that's going to happen, but that could be a goal. PewDiePie, we're not going to touch that. I don't think we're ever going to come anywhere close to PewDiePie. I just don't have the patience for the face cam jump scares, so let's aim for Markiplier. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time.